Hey, have you ever been talking to someone you really liked and then nothing? They just vanished. Ghost mode activated. And you're sitting there like, what did I do? Well, guys, let me tell you something. Sometimes it's not what you did. It's what you keep doing. And today, we're diving into 7 mistakes that make women lose interest faster than you can say, wait, can we talk about this? Trust me, I've seen these mistakes destroy potential relationships more times than I can count. And the crazy part, most guys have no idea they're even doing them. So buckle up because we're about to save your dating life. Mistake number 1, being too available. Like too available. Look, I get it. You like her. You want to talk to her, but when you respond to her text in 0.2 seconds every single time, when you cancel plans with your boys the moment she says hey, when you're basically sitting by your phone waiting for her notification, that's not romantic. That's just sad. Here's the thing. Women want someone who has a life, someone with hobbies, friends, ambitions, not someone whose entire existence revolves around them from day one. It's not playing games. It's called having self-respect and boundaries. I knew this guy, let's call him Mike. Sweet guy. But the moment he started talking to this girl, Sarah, he became her personal assistant. She texts at 2 a.m., he's awake. She needs help moving furniture, he's there with a truck he borrowed just for her. 3 weeks in, she stopped responding. Why? Because Mike forgot he was supposed to be an interesting person, not just her eager puppy. Mistake number 2, oversharing your entire life story in the first conversation. Okay, so you're on a first date or just chatting and suddenly you're telling her about your childhood trauma, your ex who broke your heart, your weird relationship with your mother, and that embarrassing incident from college. All in one sitting. Dude, stop. Mystery is attractive. Nobody wants the entire Netflix series when they just asked for a trailer. Save some plot twists for later episodes. There's a difference between being open and honest versus dumping your entire emotional baggage at someone's feet and going, so yeah, that's me, what do you think? Keep it light at first. Be interesting. Share gradually. Let her discover layers of you over time. That's what keeps people curious and engaged. Mistake number 3, acting like you're different from other guys. Oh man, this one kills me. I'm not like other guys. I'm a nice guy, not like those jerks you usually date. I actually respect women. Congratulations, you want a medal for basic human decency? Here's the reality. The moment you have to announce how nice or different you are, you're basically waving a red flag. It's like someone saying, I'm totally trustworthy. Seriously, you can trust me. That just makes you less trustworthy. Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Show her you're different through your behavior, not through your desperate verbal resume. And if you catch yourself saying, but I'm a nice guy, when things don't go your way, that's exactly when you prove you weren't that nice to begin with. Mistake number 4, having zero ambition or drive. Look, you don't need to be a millionaire CEO or climbing Mount Everest every weekend, but you do need to have something going on, some goal, some passion, something you're working toward. If every conversation is just, yeah, I went to work, came home, played video games, went to bed, and that's your entire life on repeat, that's not attractive to anyone. It's boring. It shows you've given up on growth. Women want a partner, not a project. They want someone who's excited about life, who has dreams, who's trying to become a better version of themselves. Even if it's small stuff, learning a new skill, building something, working toward a promotion, training for a 5K, whatever. My buddy Tom worked at a regular office job, nothing fancy, but he was passionate about woodworking on the side. He'd talk about his projects with genuine excitement. That enthusiasm, that's magnetic. That's what makes someone want to be around you. Mistake number 5, getting jealous over every little thing. She liked another guy's photo on Instagram. She mentioned a male coworker. She laughed at someone else's joke. And suddenly you're in full detective mode, questioning everything, getting insecure, maybe even throwing subtle accusations. Dude, relax. Jealousy isn't cute. It's not passionate. It's exhausting and suffocating. And it screams, I don't trust you, mixed with, I'm deeply insecure. Confidence is attractive. Knowing that you're a catch and not spiraling every time she has a normal human interaction with another male, that's what keeps interest alive. If you can't trust her when she's done nothing to betray that trust, you're not ready for a relationship. You're just ready for therapy, my friend. And I say that with love. Mistake number 6, not listening. Like, actually listening. She's telling you about her day, and you're nodding along going, yeah, cool, while mentally planning what you're going to say next or checking your phone. Then next week she mentions something and you have zero memory of it. Wait, you have a sister? When did you tell me that? Brother, she told you last Tuesday for 15 minutes, but you weren't listening. You were just waiting for your turn to talk. Active listening is a superpower that most guys completely ignore. Remember details. Ask follow-up questions. Show genuine interest in what she's saying. It's not complicated, but it makes all the difference. Mistake number 7, moving way too fast with the future talk. You've been on 3 dates and you're already planning the wedding, talking about baby names, asking her to meet your entire extended family at the reunion. Pump the brakes. Yes, it's nice that you're excited, but coming on that strong, that fast, is overwhelming. It feels less like genuine connection and more like you're just desperate to lock someone down. Relationships need time to breathe and develop naturally. Let things unfold. Enjoy each stage instead of speed running to the finale. So there you have it. 7 mistakes that'll kill attraction faster than you can swipe right. The good news? All of these are fixable. They're not about changing who you are. They're about being more aware, more balanced, and honestly, more respectful of both yourself and the person you're interested in. Work on yourself. Have a life. Be confident but not arrogant. Be interested but not obsessive. Be present but not suffocating. And remember, if someone loses interest, sometimes it's just not a match. And that's okay too. The right person will appreciate the real you when you're being the best version of yourself. Now, if you found this helpful, do me a favor and smash that like button. Subscribe if you want more dating advice that'll actually help you. And drop a comment telling me which mistake you've been guilty of. No judgment here, we've all been there. Until next time, stay confident, stay awesome, and stop making these mistakes.